Hey, how's everybody doing? I just got done doing Tom McDonald, Man in the Sky. That went a half hour. Yeah, that went a half hour. This I'm checking to see. It turns out I'm a goofball. But it was a good weekend, and I've been talking about this to the couple people who heard it. I know not everybody cares, not everybody riding the bus, but for the people who care, 3 weeks ago, right? I put in my notice. I had a conversation. I said I'd wait till they got more help. Last week, I talked to my boss, explained a lot of it I like, but I really need Saturday nights off. I gave up. I haven't seen my friends. I've seen them once in a year. And I played at the same card table for over a decade. So, that was one of the stipulations when I got hired, and I'm a year in now. Month, but I mean, 3 weeks is a year, something like that. Long story short, because I got to get to work here, is I got a raise. So the outcome of putting my foot down was we're training the new cook. I got a raise, and come on down to Naughty Pines. It turns out now in the axe reaction, I admit that, behind the scenes, we get geared up, and I look at it like a contest. You go out there and get what you can from the customer because they're there to give. I was looking at food, but there's booze involved too. But I look at food as a majority of my customers, I'd like to show the bartenders, can be easily persuaded into purchases. It's easy to upsell food. Now, I am a mess and a crazy person in the kitchen. I'm clean, but I'm, covered with my day and frustrated, so I don't do a lot of upselling during my shift. But if it was my job, then it'd be different. I'm not a waiter, I'm the cook. It's different. But the takeaway from it all is it was a good weekend. Some of the best weekends we've had since summer. Uh, yeah, I'm an incredibly well paid line cook. My boss takes care of me pretty well, and putting my foot down, I don't have to leave. I feel better than ever. Now I'd probably buy another year right there. So we'll see how long it takes to get frustrated. That's easy for me to happen. But yeah, I just wanted to share it. That is was the best outcome there could be. And then there's parallels to all this and some of the debates in general public. So I'm gonna really explain why I brought it up. My Ange got a new ownership at the job she works at, and she had to try some straightforward, just talk to someone to get an answer, and it worked. And there's this debate in society about, why certain groups don't get what they have coming to them. And I think I just went through one of the reasons some of us get what we deserve. Um, it's because once you identify that you are a benefit, then you have to at least know you're a benefit. If you're not being treated like you're a benefit, then you're not being treated properly. I promise you, if your benefit well outweighs your compensation, they'll fix that because they don't want to go through the pain of having to do it again. They want you to stay. But the problem is I think a lot of people stay. Well, I wasn't one of them. I leave all the time. I have so many jobs that make your head spin. But then, jack of all trades, master of none. Uh, yeah, I mean, I am a competent line cook. I can ship. I was a shipping clerk in two different places over 3 years, so I can ship around the world. Um, you name the construction. I, residential roofer for almost a decade. Landscaping, couple years landscaping, and that's fancy. It's Dr. Strobel of the nose strip fame. I met him. There's a story of him on the channel. I saw what $250,000 door looked like. When I rant and rave about stuff, it's not because I sit and watch TV. Just trying to explain my life's path to the new cook because I tend to be a handful. And she had to come at the end of a rush to train. And I'm like, the best I could tell you is I am not some social media influenced yap, yapping away about some stuff that I haven't lived. I just think I understand because my phone showed it to me. It's been a hell of a path. And, in the end, have not, got much to show for it, but I have the ability to, I have enough self-respect and dignity to admit that all the good things I did get, I earned. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty proud, I guess, is the takeaway. Now we got Rock and Roll Party in the Street. We got Tom McDonald, Man in the Sky. Broken Peach, Get Ready. That was fun. Short and sweet. Then I'm off to work. And then tomorrow will be another day. I doubt I'm climbing up in the vents today and taking vents down and cleaning out the hood, scrubbing out a broiler. I don't think I'm doing a fryer. But fun stuff if you've worked in kitchens. If not, be grateful that stuff gets done in a kitchen because then it's all really nice and clean for your next dining experience. And I take great pride in that. I'm a lot of things, but I keep a clean kitchen. Hey, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.